in the fucking tent. Day number 1, we're here at Boom Bap Festival 2012. It's as usual, hosting my league. Shout out the whole team. Body Bagnall, Sound Graphics, Bent Legs, Bamalan, Mickey Worthless, Pedro Kruger, the whole fucking squad's here in Peterborough, man. We got such a great turnout, man. All day long, the fans have been coming to watch the battles. It's a great feeling, man. Day 1 of 3. We got 2 days of battles, 1 day of performances as well. Shouts to Isgod on the decks, Pro P on the decks, everybody else. Shouts to Ivan and the whole Boom Bap family for putting Don't Flop on, do you know what I mean? Okay, last battle in the tent of the night of Friday. On the right hand side, repping that Don't Flop North, we got a Boast dog, BOWSKI, mate.
Boast dog, baby! Shout out my man Sam Wonjack, future Chelsea player, let's go!
Shout out BOWSKI. And on the left, debuted in January, been killing it ever since. From Red JSD, from Reading as well, we got AUKES, make some noise! Classic shit. Boom Bap Festival 2012. AUKES won the flip. He chose Boast Dog to go first. Last battle of the day. First round is on BOWSKI. Let's go.
Yo! So we're all at Boom Bap today to celebrate UK hip hop. I think we'll all agree that Don't Flop plays a big part of the scene. And I've been doing this shit for 2 years, have my ups and downs, but I'm still right here. I made my name for being a joker when it was cool to have a laugh. Now it's all about wordplay, bars and the craft. Now I ain't got a problem with that, but people need to check the facts. It's the jokers that got Don't Flop to where it's at. 3 years ago we used to get 3,000 views, no one could give a fuck. If it wasn't for O'Shea and Lunacy, people like that, we'd still be stuck in a rut. But now we're here worldwide and Boom Bap ripping it up. But unfortunately the tides have changed, so we have to switch it, bruv. So no more jokes about me banging your man. You've got to have bars and wordplay like Bamalan. No more shagging grannies because any hole's a goal. You've got to be a Ponzi wordsmith like that little faggot soul. That Cooper's never had sex in his life. No wonder he always tries to bomb her, Jefferson Price. But all jokes aside, I'm rich, dollars nice. When you battle me, I turn daylight into night. Yo, I'm sick of all the mum jokes. I'm through with that shite, so from now on all my bars are virgin tight. Now fuck that, your mum's a retarded fat ass bitch. She stinks of ash and fish, and you're Polish. This is quite harsh, this, but your granddad got bummed at Auschwitz. Went back to the camp, fired and killed all his mates. You're a disgrace, someone that I hate. You're not hip hop, you're a complete waste. You're a mama's boy, ponce boy, faggot boy, bitch. You ain't winning this battle, you're done. You've had that spoon shoved so far up your ass, you're like a Scottish rapper because you have a silver tongue. So fuck this battle, I'm done. This guy's a faggot, that's it, I won.
Right, talking about me being Polish, well, this man should know the same because BOWSKI is an abbreviation of BOWSKI, which is a Polish name. Thank you very much. Yeah. And I want to start by saying I flopped with Jolly J. My rounds were short, not a lot to say. Lost the plot, under-prepped and lost the cost to pay. But I'ma build back the rep and hop the top today. Cause you could be the biggest cop but never block my way. See, I'm a body bag you can say it's murder. We need a few bags to tape a merger. Cause you're too fat, like a pastry further. He thought Boom Bap was a tasty burger. And my flows are cold, I'm a Sabbath from Nice, mate. You're cold because you're like the mammoth from Ice Age. And for Christ's sake, that shizzle is hench, bro. I mean, since when did Gizmo start letting himself go? And apart from the fact this bastard's fat, he thinks that he's a dog. And that explains his tendency for drinking out the bog. And what about the other stuff we haven't mentioned yet? Like when I threw a trifle, I said fetch and there he went. So listen, BOWSKI, you ain't parring on me. I'm a hound, you're a pup, barking up the wrong tree. Face it, you're weak, I'll display that raw speech. How you gonna come first when A's before B? And again. So basically, mate, you ain't amazing or great. You only ever raise the stakes from the plate to your face. Yeah, it's time. That's it.
Time.
Yeah.
Round 2 on BOWSKI, let's go!
What a surprise he mentioned my weight. Yeah, my health is a bit of a hazard, but even though I'm fat, I'm still a sexy bastard. Yo, I went a bit deep on the last verse, had to get something off my chest. Went about the jokers and the lack of respect, but that's because you're such an awful, awkward, boring bastard. What did you expect? You're highly overrated, shy is an understatement, your bars are overplayed, your delivery is under basic, you're overcompensating, you're underachieving, let's just face it, you're just a faggot in the game, you can't fuck with me, just fucking face it, bastard. You know what I mean, right? This guy has got his own league called JSA. Is it called JSA? No. Doesn't matter what your league's called because you're all fucking gay. At the last event, right, this is a true story. My man had been filming all day, went outside to have a fag, sat relaxed, chilling out, daydreaming about Sandra the Slag, and someone went and pissed all over his camera bag. It's a true story.
It is. What the fuck's up with that?
Right. If that happened to Bonnie Bagnall, he'd be like, I want to kill this vandal. Hawks was like, it's alright, it's nothing a bit of Febreze can't handle. You and Rogues are starring a new dude, where's my car? He'd be like, Rogue, it's okay. If my calculations are correct, the car could not have gone far. Let's check the spar. You're a fucking absolute gimp, your fucking attitude stinks, you got no charisma or class. You come with this battle if loaded looks flow your raps. In the third verse, you gon' get this work, boy.
Alright. Alright, listen, Friar Tuck. I don't mean to size you up, because you're a funny fucking tummy-tucking ugly giant slug. And I knew from day one this prick would learn, since the message with when I click confirm. See, I knew from day one that this prick would learn, since the message with when I click confirm. See, when I said I was down, I was told I shouldn't medal. I was told that BOWSKI was an MC that I couldn't treble. But then I understood the fact that you're not a devil, because when you said you were down, you meant your sugar level. See, I don't really care for this kid's hype chat. How you gonna spit flames with a chin like that? Because you ain't got Tenchu style, you're hench and vile, and that chin looks like an extra smile. It does, look, it really does. Because that's some hench shit, the largest around. If you turned your head quick, you'd take out half of the crowd. And I'm laughing out loud at the retarded amount of flubber that hangs from the lower part of your mouth. And your name's Matthew Sharp. Now that's a very odd joint, because how can you be sharp if you're never on point? And before this battle you were prepped? Yeah man, you better be. Since my last battle clamped down on my letter schemes. Wrestle me, never be round on my level G, because like Triple H just smacked down on this pedigree. And judging by my sight, you're most certainly large. So this time his bite's, well, much worse than his bark. Because as we can see, you're actually huge, and that chin comes in handy for stashing your food. And actually, dude, you're digging a horrid hole, because tonight in your sleeping bag, you'll look like a sausage roll.
He's gonna get that work now. You know what I mean? Gonna get that work. Yo,
Let's get this work.
check it. Don't flop events are normally full of men and testicle, but today this is literally a sausage festival. For the life of me, I need a career switch, because I tell you, I can only see one bitch, and he's too skinny and has no tits. So you're a drama teacher, well I'm a preacher, and I'm gonna defeat you today because this is how I do it. See, I'm easy. I'm a fucking freestyle genius, and today your shit tracks are shite, so I'm gonna teach you a hip hop lesson. Yo, when you were 13, I was living in a London dungeon. Back in 2004 when UK brought the thunder. See, I manoeuvred away from my roots. No one would run come save me. On my own in London, but that shit didn't faze me. Gunshots blasting off outside after watching Kalashnikov. I went to every kung fu event, I never stopped. Every hip hop night, every week I was present. I was in Camden when Young Gun dropped the essence. I was a drifter like chess, always rep the Northwest. I'm like, don't flop North, putting rappers to the test. Everything I say is true. Everything I say is true. I never fake a rhyme. You're a posh boy, could never be a mate of mine. Even though you're a skinny man, you ain't got the right state of mind. Check this out. I'm gonna take it back for the rest of your induction, right? But this next rapper don't need no introduction. I was born 13 years after this guy, the same birthday, and this is the reason why I love hip hop in the first place. So listen and check it, yeah? You think this is all about you, but it's all eyes on me. You don't trade war stories, you don't run the streets. I've got my mind made up about you. You're a scandalous snitch, and they wonder why they call you bitch. I've got the heart of a lion, you and your creative got the hearts of men. I feel the passion of a thug when I pick up my pen. Yo, you're losing this battle today, your career is over, check out Time to Stop. He's as ambitious as a rider of cock. Two-pack. So they say only God can judge you. Well, you meet him tonight, because when you die, heaven ain't hard to find. So I spoke to him, taught him what it means to be an MC. I think that all the boom bap knows that you can't see me. I'm 100% real. I feel what I say. This ain't jokes over bars. This is real over fake.
They call him the B.O. double U, because he's got B.O. and he's double U. But on a real, gangster. He's on that rebel and sick shit. You can find him up in the kennels with bitches. And I wouldn't step on his terrible business because he's got his dogs, Mr. Pebbles and Squidges. And I'm gonna start breaking your jaw if you try and fake it with walks. You look like a dog that was never taken for walks. You ain't amazing or raw, you're just basic and poor, and the shells that you pack come straight from the shore. Because all you spit is irrelevant loud speech. I'll drag you to hell, leave you dead on the foul streets. You better watch where you're stepping, and what you let out your mouth he is going downhill, but I've never seen BOWSKI. And even if he could, wouldn't that be jokes? He'd be too fat and just smack the slopes. Because apart from the grub and a couple of pies, what the fuck is up with your eyes? Because when you're busting a rhyme, they double in size and could pop like a bubble or when you punch your bike. So, this wide-eyed turkey might try hurt me, but BOWSKI looks like a life-size Furby. Because all your eyes are a mess. You can't hide them, they're hench. When you blow your nose, I bet they pop right out your head. So bring it on, man, and prepare for combat. He uses 2 mixing bowls for a pair of contacts. And you're so morbid and flubby, you walk a bit funny. The world spins on its axis because it orbits your tummy. Your name backwards is Isquam. You're a dork and a dummy. That's not a punchline, I just thought it was funny. But I'm not all about jokes, that's what I came here to prove. So tonight, Matthew, you're taking the lose. Time.